Welcome back. It's Tuesday the 15th of March 2020 and I am back in the shop after having 2 days off. And I say 2 days off, but I have actually spent a good amount of time in the shop over the weekend. So shall I show you what we've been doing? So we've been moving things around down here. There was a collection of things just here, but can you see in this corner was a stand that wasn't suitable really, so we moved it, got rid of it. We had to do a bit of painting behind there and then moved those were here, so we've shuffled them along. We brought this IKEA Kallax unit from upstairs, and I had this fold up shelf unit in the back, so we put that on top. And this was one of the shelves that we got last week. And then I've moved the bottles and things onto here, bits and bobs, changed things around. And on this one I had all doorknobs and things, which I've moved. This is pretty much the same, but in this corner I have put planters, which I think looks rather nice. These were lamps that I already had. These were lamps that I picked up last week, and these were lamps that I got at the car boot last summer, but I've been upstairs while I thought I was going to wait for shades, but I've decided not to bother, put them out for sale. This little shelf unit, I've now got my doorknobs and bits and bobs on there, knockers and stuff, and my planters were up here, so I've cleared all that, I cleaned it, and then I worked on some of that glassware that I got last week, cleaned it and priced it up and put it along the top there. The windows have been cleaned, yay! You can see through them now. So yeah, been really quite busy over the weekend. Had a little walk to the Vintage Trading Post, which is the antique centre just up here. I was going to video in there, I took a couple of clips, but then got distracted by all the lovely things. I bought a few things, but not much. I bought myself a nodder, but that's upstairs, so I can't show you that until another time. What else did we do? Took the dog for a walk, did cleaning, cleaned my bathroom, hoovering, tidying, all that sort of stuff. You know what it's like. Blinds are out, signs are out, fingers crossed they can stay out today. We've had so much wind recently, not me personally, as a nation, well, particularly in Devon anyway. Yeah, so hopefully they can stay out today. I think the weather forecast is a bit better. Got to tidy up because I made a mess at the weekend. I'm really pleased with how the shop's looking. We've worked on lots of sections over the last few weeks, that everything's looking really refreshed. You know, even things like the studio pottery I moved, and the CDs, we've got more interesting ones back in again. I've got some new products, I've got the new puzzles, the cards, I updated some more ranges on there. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how the shop's looking, and now I need customers. So apart from the nodder that's upstairs, these are the bits that I bought from the antique centre yesterday. I got a couple of dog figurines, spaniel, and what's that one? Anybody got any ideas what sort of breed of dog that is? I have no idea. I got myself this little desk calendar that I can put my business cards in. I think that's quite funky. And this lovely Torquay pottery vase. Just love the colours. I'm still making my way through the stock that I got in last week. So I've got a couple of boxes, not loads, but small boxes of this. So there's some cups and saucers, some plates, that kind of thing. I haven't unpacked it, so I don't know the condition or how much there is or what there is exactly, but it's all this pattern which is Susie Cooper, hand painted, Fern Down it's called. So I'm going to go through it. It's about 12 o'clock and I've just finished pricing up that Susie Cooper stuff. There was a bit of broken stuff, but not too bad. Do you want me to show you? My teapots out of the way, and they're all on there because I thought that kind of flows better with other dinnerware, etc. My teapots are up here for the time being. Not quite happy with them like that because you can't see the ones behind, but I'll work something out. Right, that bit done. Next on my agenda is to have a look through this box here, pictures and prints, mirror, start pricing those up. I haven't really got space on the walls at the moment, but I could shuffle things around, swap them for other things that have been there a while, couldn't I? Yeah, that should keep me busy for a little while. Lunch. So with those prints, I've priced them up and put them back in the box, and I think it's a job when there's two of us because it's easier if one can pass when you're reaching up and all that sort of stuff. So I might do that at the weekend. I did say, you know, do you know where any of these places are? Obviously there's the obvious ones, Saffron Walden and things like that, but there's a few that I was like, oh, where's that? There's one that says Guildhall or something, and I was thinking, where's that? So if you know, let me know. Guildhall shopping centre in Exeter, but I don't think it's anything to do with that. Okay, I can't put it off any longer. My box of bits and bobs, like out of a sewing box. Shall we have a look? I haven't got a tripod that's going to work, so we're just going to have to hold it and see. Here we go. I've been listening to a bit of Whitney. I've switched her off for now. Okay, so we've got a pack of playing cards. Lane written on the side for some reason. I have to get those out and check that they're all there. I can sell that. A Wedgwood box. I wonder what's in there. Tissue paper. Cunard. Queen Mary 2. Maiden transatlantic voyage, Southampton to New York, April 16th, 2004. Ooh. Right, pop that over there. Iron-on patches, vinyl patches. What's this? Laundry pen. Oh, is that just for like labelling up stuff? It's probably dried out, isn't it? Let me sit down. What's a lovely colour, isn't it? Purple thread. In the past, I've always just bundled them up and given them to people that I know that do lots of sewing. We know what that is, don't we? Darning. Not that I can darn, but hey. So we've got more thread here. Love that green. navy, some more purple and a dark green, sort of an orangey colour, a lighter green, cream colour, beige or brown, grey. These are all practical colours, aren't they? Bright red, nice purple. I wish I could sew. Blue. What's that? Invisible thread. Ooh, is that wooden bobbin? Oh, it is. So that one will go separately, so I keep my wooden ones separately. I bundle them up at times. It's a nice sort of khaki. Quite partial to a bit of khaki. Some blues. Yellow and brown. They're nearly all full actually. Beigey colours. Black, practical. That one's nearly empty. Pink one. Here's a nice big wooden one. Shoe thread. Ooh. Put that over there with those. We got some scissors. Always come handy, don't they? Oh, they're heavy. They're like proper, crimping ones. What's that? Oh, some little light bulbs. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they're from some sort of Christmas lights or something. Pretty little things, aren't they? I wonder if they're any use to anybody. A plastic box of ribbons. Tape measure. Hook and eye. Some elastic. Thimble. Another pair of scissors. Safety pin. A jar of buttons. That's quite a good way of selling them. If I bundle them into buttons into jars like that, I could sell a jar of buttons in the shop. It's quite a good idea. Chianti. What is it though? It's a spiky thing, I guess, to make holes to then sew into. I don't know. I'm sure it's very handy. A very old looking tape measure. Oh, some more thread. Orange and white. Pins, I'm guessing. Pins. I can't open them one-handed though, that's the problem. More pins. Quilter's pins. What's the difference? Is it because they've got the bobbly bit on the end? What's this? What is that? Is it supposed to be a turtle? Oh, well, Isle of Scilly. I mean, quality gift. What's this? Some sort of ashtray. It's made out of like a... Maybe it is terracotta and it's painted, but it feels like resin or something. It's almost like it's waxed or something. That's really weird. The texture, you know, the feeling of it is really odd. Apollon Rodoi or something? Where's that? Any ideas? Can't see me being able to sell that really. Sellotape tin. What's in the sellotape tin? More buttons. I'm liking the idea of jars of buttons. I'm going to start saving some jars, putting buttons in. Some black tape. Oh, a candle snuffer. That's cool. I can sell that. What's this? Looks handmade. It's got little beads around it. Pretty silk that is. Oh look, it's got a button. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Oh, it's a little needle case. How sweet. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, I don't know if it's saleable though. What else have we got in here? A flask, never been used. A little ceramic cottage. What does that say? Often these are weighed, aren't they? Is it a weighed one? Hand made ceramics, I think that says. Bag of ribbons. What's this? Some sort of pouch. I wonder what that is. You put something in there, I guess, and then roll it up somehow. What would you put in there? Oh, interesting. So I think these are just tins of pins. Let's see. Yeah, lots of pins. Oh no, there's more buttons in that one. So now we've got a box. Oh, it's a cigar box. I'll probably sell the cigar box to be fair. What's in here? Oh, look. Girl Guide badges. The cat. The globe. That's brownies, isn't it? What's this say? Oh. 45th Plymouth Southway. Devon, 1980. Shows you the vintage, doesn't it? Girl Guide. What's that? Broom? Do you think that's a broom? What's that? Tennis racket? Magnifying glass? Or one of those hoops that you make bubbles with when you blow through? Saucepan? Cubes? More, I don't know what else that could be. Girl Guides. Girl Guides. Some stripes. Oh, can you earn stripes at Girl Guides? I was never a Girl Guide, can you tell? Star with a 2 in it. World Venture. Cool. I like these. I don't know whether there's a market for them. Some little needles. And a thimble. That looks silver. Is it silver? Certainly looks it. Yeah. Cool. Nice bit of silver. What's this? That looks silver as well, to be honest. I think it is. Some sort of tweezers. Nice. So today's not been a great day takings wise, but I have got a lot done as usual over the last few weeks. I've been really motivated getting stuff done. I've started a little sewing section down here. I just thought from now on I'm just going to put all my little sewing bits together. I've always just given them away in the past, but I can't keep giving away stock. So some threads and scissors and things like this, ribbons, and I've got a load of buttons that I need to sort through so I can get those out on there as well. Having a cup of tea. I wanted to say some thank yous not to people who've ordered on my website. Obviously I always say thank you for that, but also I want to say thank you to people who regularly like my posts on Facebook and Instagram, that kind of thing. So names that come to mind are Laura, Nancy, Jilly, Antoinette, but there's others as well. I really, really do appreciate it, because I've got a feeling, I don't understand all these things completely, but the more that people like your posts, the more that they become visible. It's about 3:15 and I'm going to say cheerio, just because I need to edit and upload and blah, blah, blah. And I want to try and get some bits listed on my website this afternoon if I can. Thank you very much for watching. I'd love a thumbs up if you haven't given me one already. Comments are always appreciated. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Anything else? Have a look at my website. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Like and share my posts. Sorry, I'm bombarding you with requests. Right, have a great evening and I will probably see you tomorrow.